It's time for another Unashamed Recovery Minute, a weekly recovery encouragement and motivation to keep you sober. This week's Recovery Minute is titled Piece of Cake. It's still not exactly a piece of cake for me to accept today's occasional pain and anxiety with any kind of great degree of serenity. It's a struggle, but I'm increasingly able to be thankful for a certain amount of pain. In recovery, we find the willingness to do this by going over the lessons learned from our past sufferings, lessons which have led to the blessings that we now enjoy. We can remember how the agonies of addiction and the pain of rebellion and the bruised pride have often led us to God's grace and thus to new freedom. When I practice gratitude, I can remember what God has done in my life. When I was helpless, I asked God for help. When I was hopeless, I reached out for His hope. When I was powerless over my addiction, I asked to share His power. Now I can honestly thank God that I was helpless, hopeless, and powerless because I have seen a miracle. This week, as we go through the today struggles of our recovery, remember to thank your higher power for the miracle of life. This week's big takeaway is be thankful that we made it from powerless highs to a higher power. And that is your Recovery Minute, made possible by End It for Good. End It for Good is a Mississippi-based nonprofit that works on advocacy and education around drug policy in Mississippi. End It for Good works to help communities understand how health-centered approaches to addiction can help local communities become safer and keep more families thriving. If you're interested in learning more about harm reduction, you can check out End It for Good on all social media or on their website at enditforgood.com. That's enditforgood.com. For Unashamed Recovery, I'm Josh, and that's this week's Unashamed Recovery Minute, a short, encouraging biblical word to help keep you going strong in your daily recovery journey.